करमध्ये सरस्वती करमूले स्थिता गौरी प्रभाते करदर्शनम् प्रभाते करदर्शनम् प्रभाते करदर्शनम् الصبح بدا من طلعته والليل الدجى من ظفرته الله والله والله هو الله الله والله والله هو الله.
Let's bow our heads and place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Lord, we stand before you in humble prayer before we start this program. We realize that without your blessings, we would not be able to succeed with the plans we have for this activity. Bestow your grace and divine wisdom to all of us present here, so we could cooperate and enjoy camaraderie and love for the greater glory of your name. Bless also those we have left behind our homes. May you grant them peace and happiness as they go about their activities. Bless people around the globe that they may enjoy peace and the goodness of your love. We ask all these through your mighty name. Amen.
Pleasant good afternoon to each and everyone that is tuning in. Guys, I know this is just a random live here this afternoon. I'm just doing the testing now, the final testing, because as I promised you, my program will be back from tomorrow in full effect. So I know persons have been asking, persons have been sending information. For those persons who would have sent their information to me and I did not respond, I must apologize for that. But there was some stuff that had been gotten sorted out, and I'm getting to that point. I must say good afternoon, Shakira, Alexi. I know you also would share some stuff of situations within your respective community, and I must apologize for not responding in a timely manner. But however, I will get that sort out very soon. Good morning. Sorry, I'm saying good morning. I'm so accustomed to having the programs on the morning. I'm saying good morning, but it's good afternoon to Sherwin Holmes. Good afternoon to you, brother, and Aliyah Mohammed. Good afternoon and a wonderful ending of the weekend, I must say, because the weekend is almost over. Tomorrow is school. A lot of persons will be going out to work as well. So yes, I must say that's a very short weekend. You know, tomorrow is the day and the time we don't want to get out there. You know, you get up Monday morning, you're tired, you this and so on. And while some people have the energy that they wanted to go out there, but however, we will make it happen. We will go out there and get our daily chores, our jobs, whatever is it out there, we will get it done. So yes, guys. So I must say to you that my program will be in full effect from tomorrow. From tomorrow morning. No, sorry. It will be from tomorrow evening. I'm working on the time because one of the things that and I wanted to ask you, the viewers, um, what time. I mean, I have a time in mind that I wanted to work with, but I also want to have your suggestion as well as the viewers. What time is convenient to you? Because I want to have your attention. I want to have persons on the program. I want to have persons being out there that they can share information and whatever they want to put out there. I want to work with your time as well. There were some proposals. There were some times submitted to me. Some persons said go back from the normal 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning. Some persons say 9 to 10 in the mornings, while some persons say 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evenings, and some persons are saying 9 to 10 o'clock in the night. And that one is a little tough for me because that is the time when I prepare to go and hug up my teddy bear. Yeah, knows my teddy bear. I call my wife my teddy bear. So that is my time. But I'm going to be here. I'm going to work with what I have. I want to do what I love, and it's to share the information, and not just sharing the information, but authentic information, and information that might be useful to you. So yes, I would really love to have your suggestion, guys. I know for sure I'm starting tomorrow, but I haven't decided the time. But you will know that before the program. You will know that by tonight. I will decide on the time based on the adjustments, based on your suggestions, so you can share with me. As for that, I must say good afternoon to Kavita Budan. Good afternoon to you, Harun Khan. Good afternoon to you, Harun. And all those are tuning in. And guys, remember, I'm asking you as you join the program, please share the live with me because I want persons to be aware. This program is it's more about awareness and sensitization. You know, giving the people the knowledge that they need, the information that they need, and accurate information. I may be considered, or my program will be considered as a political program. Yes, it is a political program. I must make that very clear. But also, I must say as well, we will be, or I will be fair and balanced enough because I'm prepared to discuss. I'm prepared to have a dialogue from whatever religion, political party, your political affiliation. It doesn't matter. I will be open to discussion. Thank you, Lynette. I see Lynette is saying 8 o'clock in the night. Now, let me tell you guys what is the problem with the time in the night from 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. There are some running programs that I don't want to get caught up with. They're out there, and I want to give respect to them as though, although in the manner that I would want to have respect for my program as well. So during the course of the week, we have Freddie Kissoon and Gildari. We have the Honorable Susan Rodriguez, Minister within the Ministry of Housing. We have we have the Honorable Anil Nandalal. Sorry, he also has his program, and we have a few programs that is running during the course of the week. And I don't want to be caught up within these programs because I want persons to be on par. And those are persons that would be on par. I want persons to be there, and I don't want to get tied up because I know you also out there. You have your programs that you may want to listen to, right? So yes, I want to make an adjustment because my time will be every day, every single day, Monday to Sunday, right? It's all about getting the information out there. So yeah, Shirley Ramdas, say hi, Kevin. I miss your program. She said I miss your live. Yeah, Shirley, I'm here. I'm here. I must say to you, Miss Ramdas, as well, is that what also happened. My Facebook account was on some serious restrictions, and I think that is now being resolved. Um, I Facebook continue to block me, and it's just for some frivolous stuff. And the stuff is like the school incident with the child. The last restriction I had was the child that was being hit his head with the wood and stomped on the ground. And I shared that video on Facebook, blocked me for a whole 36 days. Right, and they restrict my account, and that is why I created that other Facebook page, Facebook account. Excuse me. And yes, you can follow me there as well. Thank you, Shirley, and it's nice to see you on the program as well. I see Alia Mohammed said, Kevin, sir, I would like to see the PPP counselor dancing sometime on your program. Yes, definitely. I must say to you, my program, like I said, it will be back in full effect, and you will have counselors coming on board. We have Counselor dancing, we have Counselor Juella. What's her name? It's Counselor Juella Singh, Caesar. She will be on the program as well. And likewise, we will have officials from Linden and different parts of the country being on the program. Also, not forgetting our ministers of government will be on this program live as well to discuss or to share with you and to bring some clarity to your questions that you may have. And for those persons who don't have or you're not having access to those ministers, yes, this program will be the right place. So I want to ask you this afternoon to help me do some PR, right? As I share the posters for or the flyers for the program, when you come on the program on the morning or on the evening, whatever is the program time, since you come on, you share it. If you're in other groups, you share it in the groups, you share it, right? So it's basically what I'm doing here. It's just a little PR. It's just a little ad to so I can, you know, um, bring some awareness to you so you can help me share. Good afternoon to you, my brother, Maury Terrence. Thank you so much, Maury. I must say, I'm so happy to know that I have somebody like you who always support my program. Don't get me wrong, Lynette, Cornelius, and the others. All the others is there, but Maury is a brother also who always come into my inbox to share whatever information or concern he have. So thank you, Maury, and continue to do that because it's much needed. It's much needed. Guys, also, please remember that I have a number that you can call into as well. That is 611-0200 or 624-5454. The program's number actually for the program or our contact, or I call it, or I would more so call it our 911 base, or we can say our emergency base is 624-5454, and that's the number displayed at the bottom there. 624-5454. Whatever information you need to get out there, please send it to that number. It's on WhatsApp, the rap, and I definitely will share your thoughts, your opinions, your views. Good afternoon, Jamelia Kayum. I don't know if I got it right, but Jamelia, good afternoon to you. Thank you for joining. Ramni Danpal. Miss Danpal, how are you this afternoon? I know Miss Danpal is tuning in all the way from the community of Spikeland. Thank you for tuning in, Miss Danpal. And remember, share the live. Somebody say, I love my country. Guyana is my heart. Coming back home soon. Coming back soon to live there. That's Shirley Ramdas. Shirley, I'm going to tell you, Guyana is on the road to great things. I can say that our future, or for our children's future, is in great hands. I believe that this government is doing a lot. It's doing a lot that is benefiting the people, but it's just that our information are not getting out there, and that is why I want to say to you this afternoon is that in order for us to get the information out there, we need to do things like this. When you see we come on this program, you join, you share the program, you share the live, and you talk to people, you share the views, and this is how we get the information out there. I can tell you, the APNU AFC, or the coalition or the opposition side, is dominating social media. And one of the saddest thing in terms of they dominating social media is that I believe if they have that opportunity to dominate social media, not in a positive way, but if they can dominate social media and share all the information, accurate information, be fair in whatever they discuss about, trust me, we will have a better place. I must say good afternoon to my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wife. Guys, when this girl come on me, life should distract me, because right now, when I see my wife come on this life, as one go inside, right? She always come and distract me. She always come and distract me. Anyway, I ain't taking no distraction, but I coming inside, just no baby. Your thoughts on Nandalal taking somebody, Maury tends to say, your thoughts on Nandalal taking Jordan to CCJ. He deserved jail sentence. You know, Murray, I know a lot of people have their views on opinions on different things, but I want to be very careful what I'm going to do out here or when I come in this program. What I know constitutionally, when there's a matter that is before the court or in the court, myself, person like myself, who would normally come on this program, we are not permitted to speak on it because we can be placed before the court, right? And that is why we be very careful when we out here on these programs and discuss certain things. When you see person in the opposition like to do it, come on programs and they start talking about matters that is before the court, let me tell you, they are playing with some serious jail time and libel as well. So I would really love to discuss that, brother, but I would leave that in the hands of the judicial system. I'll let they deal with it. But thank you so much. So I thank you, Jackie Alves. We have Jackie Alves here. So, guys, let me just bring Jackie Alves comment. She said the ungrateful bitch is back. Thank you, Jackie Alves. I didn't know it was two of us. You joined the live. So, y'all, please reach out to Jackie. My beautiful, my wife, Chevy. Here we have Miss Alves reaching out to us. This is the little pretty lady that's be flying around with the brooms in the night, Miss Jackie Alves. Yes, and Jackie Alves, yes, the ungrateful bitch is back, and I will be back, and that's the problem. I'm always here, and I will always be here to make a mess of people like you and your so-called evil tribes that you're following. But I don't want to abuse out Jackie. You know, thank you for being resurrected. I know the sun. Let me see. The sun. Oh, I now see why Jackie's out. The sun is already in. I thought the sun is out because I know normally by them the sun come out. People like Jackie have to go back in our tomb, right? So everything takes time. Rome didn't build it overnight. That's so true. Shirley Ramda, that's so true. Um, Somebody's asking another question. Kevin, what's your take with the trainees coming together to do work? Um, let me discuss. Let's discuss. Since as Alia Mohammed raised this question, what is my take or what is my opinion on this here? Let me tell you something. I understand. I understand. Josh Singh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll tell you. I don't know what she's doing. I feel she lost track and she end up on the wrong program. So, Alia, you're asking about the trainees coming together to work. Let me tell you something. I believe that the government is doing tremendous so far in terms of trying to create employment for Guyanese. But let me tell you all something. You see, we Guyanese here, we got a lot of persons. They don't want to work, and even though they get to work, it's a whole lot of problem. This one here, he foot hot in. This one here got some doctor visit and all kind of thing. And let me tell you something. I have serious issues with contractors sometimes that do works for us. And when these people come out, you know, it's only because we don't utilize the legal system to put people before the court. Guyanese, I don't want person to get me wrong to say I'm beating down on Guyanese, but some of these Guyanese people, they are so thank you so much, Karen Puran. I'm not going to say it, right? Thank you so much, and that is why you see things like this happen. We have to remember that we are developing in a rapid pace, and people don't have time to waste. We're doing business, and the job has to get done, right? And some people take it for granted because, hey, you know what? You know, it's me country, could do what I want. And you know what's the strangest thing about this? These same people, when they go out to Trinidad or the other islands, or when they go into America, Canada, these other countries, they work. They work. Why you want to do that in Guyana? You understand? Why would you want to, take advantage of the system, right? So thank you so much, Karen Puran. I see Michael Perez said they are dementing social media with their share. Yeah, thank you, Michael. They are. Let me tell you something. The saddest thing that we are facing right now in Guyana here, um, the situation that we in is that we don't have an opposition. Technically, we don't have an opposition, and I'm not gonna sit here to beat down on any one of them, to abuse out any one of them. It's just pure facts. You understand? When you look at these people that is on the other side, have you ever? I mean, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Have you ever seen any time there are or there were a meaningful contribution toward development or changes in Guyana coming from the opposition side? No, I've never seen any. It's all about objections. It's all about distractions. It's all about tearing down whatever good that the government is doing. I'm not saying that everybody on our administration side are perfect. Everybody make mistakes. We're human beings and we're liable to make mistakes, right? But that doesn't mean that the government is not doing anything. I wouldn't sit here to be an hypocrite to say the government is 100%. There are some flaws, there are some mistakes, but come on, like my friend said here just now, Rome wasn't built in a day. You understand? So things will change. You understand? Things will change. So let us not beat up on the government. Let us give it the time, and everything will work within our favor. So I see what else. Thank you so much. I have a viewer here. It's Terrence Knott. Good evening from Trinidad. TT, keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Terrence, for the encouragement as well. All right. So Lynette Cornelius is saying bear criticism from them. Exactly. And the thing about it, Lynette, right? It's not just criticism, right? For a matter of fact, let me say it is just criticism, but not constructive criticism. I've always learned, and this is what I've learned in my career of politics, is that you can criticize, but you must do so constructively as an aspiring leader. You must do so constructively, um, and also when you criticize, you must have recommendation and solutions or alternatives. And this is the thing, you hear these people come out abusing, they talk about this, they talk about that, but they never have a suggestion, right? It's all about what, who did what, and who said what, how many years ago. We don't want to hear that. That is the past, right? We have to deal with the future. We have to deal with the present and the future. We are moving forward. So we don't want to hear about that. I mean, yes, sometimes it's good to reflect on the past so you wouldn't make that mistake again, right? But still, again, we have to move forward. So, guys, I must say to you, let me see what Mr. Perez is saying here. Guyana don't have any opposition. We have a set of goats going to parliament. Exactly, bro. I believe that some changes need to be made, and that's why I believe that we need. There's a need for a constitutional reform. There's a lot of things that need to be changed in there. Thank you. Good afternoon, Unruly King. Thank you, and thank you so much for your encouragement, brother, and being a part of the program here this afternoon. Our random program this afternoon. So we will. Oh, I was going to say to you, why I said we need a review in our constitution. We need to have some things changed because I believe a lot of these persons of the opposition are just collecting easy money. I call it collecting money under false pretense. That is fraud. That is jail time because many of them collecting these monies and they're not even going to parliament. You understand? And when the money come, they go to the bank and let they don't find the money in there. You understand? We need to look, I believe some changes need to make there because I don't want person to be collecting my money under false pretense. And I said my money because I'm a taxpayer just like anybody else. Right? Good afternoon, Alvin Lopez. We have a viewer all the way from Brazil here. Alvin Lopez. Alvin, what part of Brazil are you from? If you can just share with me. Alvin, what part of Brazil you from? Them boys bathed with sugar. I'm trying to understand what you mean by that, Karen. If you can share with me, we need a lot of changes right there, and some of them old head who still don't care to work. Those are not old head, Karen. I call them recycled politicians or recycled political vultures. Some of these people are just they realize that look, age and time have catch up on them, and there's not more they can do just to be wicked and fight progress, and that's it. Really, they don't. Some of them, you don't even have a piece of children, a piece of child. Sorry, hear my language before they cut it. They like cut and paste. Good afternoon, Alvin. Again, Alvin is from Canter Valley. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure where is that. Why I ask you? My father lives in Brazil, but he lives in Rio. How far is Canter Valley from Rio, Alvin Lopez? How far is that? All right. So, guys, I must say thanks for the love, thanks for the time. I know this is just a random live. I didn't even plan this. I'll just sit down and think. I'm thinking a lot, guys. I must say that mentally, physically, emotionally, for the past couple of days, um, your brother is not too up there. Your brother is not too up there. There were some things, family issues, other issues I'm trying to resolve. But I think I'm getting there. I think I'm getting what is needed. There's a part missing a long time, and I'm getting there. And let me tell you guys, when you have a wife, an understanding wife who's there for you, who's there to listen to you, cherish her. You never know when these things can slip out of your hand, right? We as men sometimes we go around the place, and we make some real stupid mistakes, and then in the end we realize it. Then we realize how we can be as men. Sometimes we can be cruel and heartless. But what is more important today? We see a lot of families are falling apart, and family falls apart. 99% of the time, family falls apart because of the mistakes of the father, and that is why we as men need to stand our ground, do the right thing, be there for our family, be there for our other half, and you know let us try to keep it together. Too much broken homes, too much broken family, and that is um, why society is being like this. Thank you so much, Karen. Yeah, man, everything is okay. Everything is okay. Um, Maury Terence, I see Maury's asking and what you think of the Venus situation on the Bardo. Again, Maury, I've been fed with some information. Some are very contradicting. I don't want to give my mouth liberty to say that it is a fact that they are invading our space, or it is not the fact that they are invading our space. What I know, I've been told that some of them are on Guyana shore, and this is by a friend from Kaikan. Kaikan is also at the Bardo. It's a village. It's an Amerindian village on the Bardo as well. So, but I saw the government issue a statement indicating what were their purpose and also the concern, just as everybody else. And I believe that our president and our vice president, prime minister, and ministers and government in general have the potential for negotiation and discussing with these things. We don't want to, frustrate people. We don't want to put people in this mode of being, agitated and worried. And I saw the opposition is doing that, and that's not good, right? That is not good. But let us wait and see. I personally will do some digging on it. I will have some information so I can share with people out there so you can know what has happened. For the good one, you brought a good Karen. So we need to. We have baby Shalima Prasad is saying we need to. What we need is constructive criticism, but sadly the opposition is not equipped with that kind of mentality. I agree with you. I agree with you, Bibi. Prasad, that is so true, right? It's good to get thoughts out on and then put them in action. That is true. That is true, Romain Reigns. That is so true, right? You have a great wife and kids. Yeah, Karen, that's so true. That's so true. Right. So, guys, once again, I want to say thank you so much, thank you so much. I really do admire the turnout that I have here this afternoon after a long time. Um, I didn't expect this, but I'm very happy, and I must say thank you for this. Let me get through some more of the comments here. I saw we have a comment: the kind treatment of Guyanese got from Barbados and Trinidad. I think it's a payback time. Anytime they get caught on obeying the law, should be sent packing, or disobeying the law. I guess you meant that. Yes, I agree with you as well, Tulsi Ram. 3 hours drive. Okay, Alvin said that's 3 hour drive. Alvin, that is 3 hour drive from the bar, I guess, right? I see Marissa Aldam. He said, I miss when you take a shot and play music and pretend to dance. Yeah, man, that's life. That's life. Yeah, I like I said, there was some stuff, and I'm working through it. I'm getting over it there. I'm getting there. Well, I know I will get there, and I'm working on it. But nothing will stop me. I will be out here. I will do my work as I will do. The PNC didn't give nothing but take away everything from them, and now the government giving them so much, still complaining, only complain, only so much the government can be done. That's true. That's true, Shirley, and that's what I keep saying, that it's all about complain and complain, but these persons are not doing anything to rectify the situation. It's all about complain and complain. Imagine they left Guyana to go till to Washington D.C. to complain. It's like them kindergarten children. It's like you can. It's like they can't get a sweetie, and then they can go and come complain, daddy. Yeah, you see Irfan Ali, you want to give you an increase. Amanzo Walton, that's Amanzo Walton. She's complaining about the budget that they receive as an opposition. Imagine you are not doing your work as opposition, and you want an increase on your opposition budget. Why y'all need to go and work, find damn work to do, and stop stressing on taxpayers' money, but you want increase on opposition money, and y'all don't even do the thing of it. Y'all don't work for it. You don't get in a salary that you're sitting down and not in parliament. Some of y'all don't even go there, and now you're complaining about opposition money. Y'all need to relax yourself. You have few people got money for waste, right? Josh Singh said, I love Kaikan and the people. Yes, it's a beautiful place up there, right? You don't even work. You don't even do nothing in the parliament, but you just want people money. Where y'all really feel it is it all? Y'all look this. Well, look, y'all this afternoon. Look at this idiot here, Mukesh Vishnu, that come on my program. This clown. Let me address this clown here this afternoon, guys, because it's not my official program. Let me tell y'all a story if y'all never know this story, but Mukesh Vishnu, that, and listening him, Mukesh. This is a PNC troll. This is a one was trolling. This is a one that come like a sheep, come like a wolf in sheep clothing, right? And I must say to you that I fall for the bait. You understand? This chap here come here and want to do business. Imagine, people, y'all know that I do in my chicken business for how many years. I have photograph to prove that, and I'm extending. Poor Mukesh Vishnu that pop up on my on comment, and the thing I have screenshots to prove all the conversation from day one. He saw my wife is do makeup. He and his wife want to get involved now. They want to buy makeup, and my wife must sell makeups and things. And then we say, man, it's probably genuine people, and we negotiate with them. My wife, and let me tell y'all something. They send stuff for my wife to sell and so on. A set of Chinese makeup. You understand? My wife don't even use them thing, right? Who on here does use makeup? I only know about makeup through my wife, right? Karen Puran, Karen does makeup, Karen, if you see this Chinese makeup that Mukesh Vishnu that and he always send, right? For my wife to sell a set of Chinese makeup. When we got the people didn't even want the thing. We had to literally beg the people to buy it, to give them the package for them to buy it. My wife makeup that she's used Mukesh Vishnu that, right? My wife makeup, one of the palettes alone that she uses $25,000, bro. Right? And they could buy 50 piece of those things those Chinese things that you send there. You understand? The other thing, this buy here come talk and post up my conversation and create chat WhatsApp messages and send it to Melly Mill. He and the other one, Cordell Jones. I don't frighten to call him, no. Team up on me. And it's out there and putting thing out there for attack me. But Mukesh, you're nothing but a coward. You're an idiot. Get off of my life. We don't want you here. You're a distraction. You understand? And you really thought that you would get through, but not me. And here what the man do? Let me tell you how something, people. They got some wicked, wicked people out there. You gotta be very, very careful. I was one of the thing. Every time this man call, he always asks him for my daughter, my 6-year-old daughter. Where's Kelsey? Let me see. She I want to talk to she. And like I started to worry. My wife used to ask why. You're a pedophile, Mukesh. Get off of my program. Get off. We don't want you here. Furthermore, let me block you. I don't want him here. Good. Done. Right? So, guys, I don't want to be distracted again. Let me just move on. Aruna Shivani, we going Brazil. How it happened? So, yeah, Karen, definitely. When you come, I will definitely take you guys on the trip because she wants to go. I want to be the driver. I want to be the driver there. Right? When going, so yeah, I can try it. Right? Right? So let me just do some cleaning up here. I don't want to be distracted. Yes. So Karen, that's so true. The man come on, the man see my chicken business. You understand? The man see my chicken business and want to come on board. And when our business start to progress, the man turn and say, how he own my entire business. You ever see anything like that? And here what's the man contribution towards the project. 10 bags of feed. 10 bags of feed is $75,000. Right? This is what the man contribute. And when he contribute that, he want half of my stock. Just imagine the value of my birds, the value of my chicken is over $1.6 million. He contribute 10 bags of feed and he want half of the profit. Do you ever hear anything like that? Well, look, Mukesh get from here. Yeah. Ford done black here already. Right? So I saw Mauritian said, why I asked a question? Because I was agitated yesterday while traveling in a taxi and I've heard such ignorance, yet two people in the car said it's best Maduro take over Ghana because we ain't getting oil money. It was me and them up the road doing ding dong. They also mentioned how the government racist and discriminated against Afro Guyanese. They just live it. Let me tell you something, Maury. When you hear people talk like that, right? A lot of these people, it reminds me of the recording Good afternoon, Pam Singh. Thank you for tuning in. When you hear people talk about this, these are people who are being misled, or listening to people like Glenn Lal. If you listen to Glenn Lal, most of the time, 99% of the things Glenn Lal talk out there makes no sense. And you got to be fair. You got to be fair. And, like they have this mentality. People have this mentality that because a country may have oil, they believe that we must, or the government should give them, come and put the monies in their hand. No, these revenues are used for development purpose, right? For infrastructure, for health, for education, and even increase in pension and all these things, right? You wouldn't have cash in hand. It helps to create other foundations. The government are creating forums where you can go to get a small business grant, a grant, not a loan, right? A grant. And also people having access to loan with very low interest and all these things. This is where the monies are being spent. You wouldn't see the revenue from the oil coming and put directly into your hands, right? And this is why people got to be fair when they're going to say things out there. You have to be fair. Don't try to distract people or mislead people with those propaganda, right? People got a lot of sense, right? People have a lot of sense, right? So, guys, Terrence, bro, I don't really bother these people, right? I don't bother these people, right? So, I Michael Perez said, Kevin, what do you expect when you have a. Okay, I understand here, brother. Good. So Karen said you use makeup. Nah, he have no shit. Karen, honestly, this chap here, I wanted a black hair. Right? This chap here, Mukesh Vishnu, that come on and getting disrespectful. But like I said, don't let me bother with this chap. I already blocked him. Right? I already blocked him already. Exactly. Exactly, Karen. Exactly. Yes, Karen, that's so true. A lot of people getting opportunities in Ghana, great opportunities, and they believe that these monies is just come and put into people's hands. So, my brother, and let me tell you something too, Maury. Don't get into argument with these people. Let me tell you something. Some of these people, all you can do is just watch them and smile and feel sorry for them. You understand? That's what you have to do because they are being misled, and this is why when my program will be up and running, this is why I ask persons to continue to share and so on, so we can spread the word. We can have the information out there. I would let you guys know in advance whoever is my guest, right? The recording of Basil and Felix. Thank you, Tulsi Ram. That's a whole nother story. Yes, just help me share the program when the program start back in full. So, guys, so far I'm having a lot of people is on here presently. So let us make some adjustments. There is 3 time on the table for the program, right? So we have from 9 to 10 in the morning, from 9:30 to 10:30 in the morning. We have from 7 to 8 in the afternoon, and we have from 9 to 10 in the night. So one of these 3 times is what I'm asking you to help me so I can have the program up and running. So the floor is open. Please let me have your views and opinion on this. Yes, Guyana is on the road. Let me just drop this comment. This comment is by Anna Long, is saying that Guyana is on the road. On the road, things that should be so nice, be so since 40 years ago. But due to the bad governance, we took quite a long time to get where we are. While some had the best, others were trying their utmost to, of course, to stay afloat. That's true, Karen. Um, that's true, Anna. Sorry, um, wishing my days growing up in Ghana, we had them getting so much for young people. Yes, and oh gosh, Karen, you just raised another thing that there's a lot of opportunities and doors open for young people that this government is making here, right? So I agree with you for that as well. Shirley Ramdas said, "Talk is cheap. Can't stop people talk. They have to do nothing. They want exactly. I don't bother them, no, Shirley. Shirley, let me tell you something. I could come on this program and views, right? The people try to tear me down in all kind of way. One of them, I was only mother time. This man come and borrow $100,000 from me. Imagine it was my wife who asked me to give him the money as well. She said, "Man, help the buy out, man. You need to do thing together." No, it's problem. This man making one make I look like if me heading good. Making a set of styles to pay me back me money. You understand? And I'm gonna call him out publicly. I'm asking him here because I know he see my program. Sir, again, I'm saying again, please, you borrowed my money and I'm going to make you a public example. Please, if you robbing me my money, you're robbing my family, you're robbing my children, please, sir, please, I'm begging you. And people can hear how I'm begging. So let's go back to the timing. I see Shakira Alexi saying 11 a.m. is good. Lynette Cornelius is saying 9:30 to 10:30. Lynette, are you talking about in the morning or in the evening? Taras O'Brien said 9 to 10. Jasmine Balio said 9 to 10. So far, I'm having 9 to 10. Could you guys say 9 to 10 in the evening, in the night, or 9 to 10 in the mornings? Could you be specific as I could be? It's great to see my favorite minister on the catwalk, doing her thing very versatile and multitasking. Yeah, that's good. Good timing because the other program that people made. So, yeah, Bori Terrence is saying 9 to 10 in the evening. That's in the night. Jasmine Bali is saying 9 to 10 in the morning. Lynette say AM. Maurice say afternoon. Bobby the Sim say PM. 5 to 6. I never think about that. Musa Ramdas is saying 5 to 6 p.m. in the afternoon. It's a good time. It's a good time, Musa, because yeah, in the evening. But the thing is that those time, most of the time, is when people are traveling home. You know, I see most persons saying 9 to 10 in the evening, right? Because that's when people throw back in the bed. But look, y'all, this here, yeah, 1 9 to 10 in the hour rock back in your bed, your little backside. Anyway, 9 to 10, looking so good in the evening. Um, going once, going twice. Could I, Raji Marad say 5:30 to 6:30? That's Raji, is that morning or in the afternoon? 5:30 to 6:30. Justin has said I travel quite often to Asia and the Middle East. The development in Guyana is unbelievable. No other third world country except India gives so much help to its citizens. Yeah, that's true. Josh, a lot of persons don't understand it is because they're not exposed, they're not traveling, right? Watch this other one, Lauren Prashad, come at 9 to 10 p.m. So, guys, I'm having the majority of persons are saying 9 to 10 p.m. in the evening, in the night. So, therefore, I might have to work with 9 to 10. I think you have the timing right, to 9 to 10. Raji says 6 to 7 p.m. Well, Raji, the problem with the 6 to 7 p.m. is that there are other programs that is being run, right? And I don't want to get caught up in between, and also 5 to 6 or 6 to 7 in the afternoon. That is when I'm out in the yard doing some chores, looking after my chickens, looking after me and Mukesh chicken. Mukesh says he chicken, right? That is the time as be out. Try and see how the views is good. All right, so guys, here's what's gonna happen for this week. Starting from tomorrow night, I will start the program from 9 to 10 p.m. I will create a flyer, and I'm asking every single person, and I mark your face that make your comment. I'm going to create a flyer and I'm going to share it on Facebook. And I would want to have every single person here. I'm asking you, I'm politely asking you, I'm not demanding you to please help me share the flyer, share the live, and we're gonna give it a first shot for next week from 9 to 10 p.m. every day, from Monday to Sunday. Right, my program will run every single day. I must let you know, guys, that we are slowly but gradually entering to 2025 election campaign mode, and we started from now. We have to do everything within our power. We have to do what is best to ensure that this government remains in power. We have to start sensitizing the people. We have to start teaching our younger generation, those who are going to be voting by 2025, our younger generation, speak with them. Also, I must let you know that source documents are very important. And your source documents is like your ID card and birth certificates. You need to ensure that persons have, your younger people have these, and persons in general have these documents so they can be eligible to vote, right? So we have to remember, we have to do everything within our best, everything within our will, for a matter of fact, to ensure that our government remains in office. So once again, one last laugh watching the local news. Guyanese support the people of Palestine protests in large number, more than when the TikTok man holds a protest for. That's so true. Along, it's good with you. Yeah, Marj, and Maraj, thank you for your suggestion, brother. Thank you. It meant a lot, right? So don't feel it's gonna be left out, right? Karen said, yeah, she got she born people. Karen, could you give me a call after the program? I need to have a word with you. If you can call me directly, I think you have my WhatsApp number, right, Karen? Don't you? If you don't have my number is 6110200. Please give me a call. I need to have a word with you. Important. Rani Mohammed, great job. Thank you. So thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. So once again, guys, I must say it's a pleasure to be here this afternoon once more, and I must say I am happy. I am happy to know that I have my followers. I am happy to know that people are still here for me, and this meant so much. So before I go, I would like to leave you with a little video and a little tip, and let this take you through the night until tomorrow. So for now, this is my time. My name is Kevin Lorimer, and thank you for tuning in to the wrap. And please stay for the little video, and then we will see you tomorrow from 9 p.m. sharp. Remember, I will share the flyer with you, so I would want to see every person sharing that flyer. So thank you so much, guys, and do have a blessed evening.